We are in our first video and we are going to show you that the green doctor is able to feed us, is also able to cure us. You will like to practice the natural medicine. You realize that when you eat, you are curing yourself. So together, we are going to recover ourselves with the green doctor, the silent hero. Hello, hello. Welcome to Objectif Santé, your well-being channel, which will allow you right now to master Aloe and the therapeutic virtues. I'm Dr. Nature. I'm going to discover the healthy medicine, and when you will apply to use it, you will live a long time, very young, in the healthy body, and always happy. So why do we say aloe vera have the therapeutic virtues? What is a medicine? A medicine is all substance we are able to prevent a sickness, or when you are sick, are able to recover yourself. Here is a medicine. So what are in the medicine which can help us to recover? There is an active substance. I'm going to tell you the big family. There are heterosides, alkaloids, tannins, essential oil, vitamin, and the mineral salts. You have to have all of them in order to have a healthy body. Here is a medicine. So right now we are going to know we will have the sickness we know how to cure it. I will talk about and talk about sickness. We have to use it, and whatever your sickness, use it. Aloes himself will realize that there is a sickness and get out of you. So we are carried a list of aloe. So he began to heal himself because he's able to heal himself. So I'm not easy to cut it because I'm sure it will heal himself. So the free part in the free, we are going to use them in order to cure ourselves or to prevent a sickness. So I take my spoon, knife, I cut one leaf, and it will lose his blood. So blood is flowing, so I will take it. So when I cut it, his blood is flowing. So when you hurt yourself, you'll flow your blood. It's the same thing. So when I will cut a piece, so the blood will get out. So I will keep that blood. We'll use it to soften our hair. Soften our skin. So, so taking the blood of aloe. So together we'll add the olive oil. So we'll mix. To those who have a mixer, but when you haven't any mixtures, it doesn't matter. So I'll cut the first time. So is blood is flowing, is a best color. So a little quantity of blood of aloe. So I would like to be beautiful, pretty skin. So I take olive oil. I add in my cup. So if you are only that stressed, it doesn't matter. When if you can't add honest, do it. There is no problem. They are able to be together. So I miss it. So someone in our channel would like to do what I'm doing. You haven't, it doesn't matter. You have to do it. And the simple thing you have to use it. Here is an emission. So before using that, you have to mix it before using it. So we are going to meet in our battle of here is our emissions. Before handing that video, we realize that each liquid will go in the bottom or in the top of the bottle. Here is a chamber for a human being, so men and women will like to have the beautiful hair. And it can be an ointment, you can put it in your skin, in better to fight against the sunstroke. So those who are go to the beach and you go with that emulsion or ointment, you put it before going to 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 the beach. You can take it medicine because it will allow you to fight against the sunstroke and will help also your hair to be very beautiful. So you will live with your skin without any disease. So with Elo, we made an ointment. So here is the blood with flowing. So there are two other parts, is the flesh and the skin. So we are going to use the flesh inside. So I will get out the skin. So I haven't water on my table. It will be very a bit difficult, but it doesn't matter. You have to understand what I'm doing. So take out the skin. So here we have the skin and the flesh. So the second step, we are going to use that flesh. So I pour in my glass. It's the same thing. I will do it so. So I will put my flesh in my cup and I put the skin here. So I will take the skin and put in my bottle. I can cap it if I want. I can pound it if I want. And I put it in my bottle. So I put in my bottle. That's a maceration. The maceration said means we put the skin of aloe in the bottle. So we add water in the bottle and you close it and we put somebody unless the water will take all the nutrient in the skin and put it himself. So with the time, after some few days, you realize that the color of water changed. That water which was white is becoming green because all the secret to cure will get out of the skin and get in the water. In the water. So you realize that the color of water is changing. That means in the natural medicine or through the phytotherapy, so all the nutrients, all the secret, every ingredient which were in the skin are getting in the water. Once we finish, there is nothing in the leaf because all of the nutrients which are in the living are in the water. So we'll throw away the leaves. They aren't useful because there is nothing inside. So here is your medicine. So I don't want to know your sickness. So you have to realize aloes is able to fight against all the difficulty in the desert. You are able, that water will help you to fight against your sickness. I don't want to know its name. You will take 1 cup in the morning, we'll drink a cup in the evening, and each month you grow to do your blood test to realize that your sickness is going away from your sick. For instance, we say we have a diabetes or you have obesity, you take a, a, a glass of aloe vera in the morning, you take a glass of aloe vera in the evening, and each month you meet your doctor who says that you have a sickness. You have to realize that if the sickness is still here or it gets out of your life. Even if you have a few quantity of that disease, you have to do the same thing until you recover yourself. The day you realize that you have any sickness, you have to decide to stop having that water and you will keep on breakfast with aloes because it's also a better food, a better breakfast. So here is oral suspension. You have to do it, and I don't want to know your own sickness. You have to use it in order to recover yourself. Aloe is able to do it. Don't afraid, don't cheer because aloe is able to help you to recover your sickness. So the doctor who say a sickness, we have to go meet him in order to realize that the sickness is get out of yourself. So after that time, you will stop using that oral suppression and you use aloe to breakfast. So the first element, I will take the flesh of the aloe in my mixer. So I'm going to make a medicine that to say you in aloes we are able to use all the part of aloes. So we are going to make something we are able to heal your sickness. So I will choose between taking the shea butter or use my honey. So I will put that flesh in my cup. I will add the honey in that cup and I will mix them. And after that, after producing that, I will put on my cut. And you realize that you will recover in the short time. So to recover a cup, the first is to clean all the microbes which are in the cup, and second, in to avoid the new microbe. The second step is to feed the cells which are hurt before. When there are all the nutrients they need, you will heal yourself very healing. So even if you have a current by the diabetes, you can't recover yourself that cut with that. So let's go to make it. I put my flesh and I add honey. So I can't do it with a spoon, but here I haven't any spoon. So even if you haven't any mixer, it doesn't matter. Take your spoon and mix them and do it in order to have only one thing, right? So here I will use my mixer. So we pour in the bottle. So here is a better, a she better. We can do it with some. So I put it inside, and your cat, you clean it, and you take a bandage and you put inside, and you put your medicine, and you do your bandage all the days. And in the first, when you realize there is a stink inside, you do it all the day. When you realize there's any sick stink inside, you'll do it once a week, and the aloe will help you in order to recover that carrot. So that so you realize I gave you free example to say that you can recover yourself with aloes. Thank you to subscribe when you are newcomer and like it, please like it. If you want YouTube to share our video, you have to share. We are member of the Center of Dr. Natu. As I know you are always watching my video, but you use it, but you refuse to like it. Like it, please. Like it. Thank you very much. And you have to know my own idea is you're healthy. So see you next video.